Hey guys, welcome back to Kelly's Creations. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to show you a very affordable way using Dollar Tree items to make a storage box to hold all your supplies for making miniatures. This is a blast from the past video, the start of this video. I made this box a while back for decoration, and then I thought, man, why am I just using that for decoration when I could be using it to store all my supplies to make minis? So we are going to use some beads, some boxes from Dollar Tree, and stain paint glue, all that good stuff. So I took 6 of these boxes from Dollar Tree, and I am going to be staining the boxes themselves, going all around the box. I even stained the inside because when I made this video, it was either last year or a couple years ago, it was going to be used for decoration. So you don't need to even stain these. If you want, you can paint these the color to match your craft space or your craft room. These would be really cute. My craft room's real colorful, so it would be really cute to maybe paint each box a different color. You can have so much fun with this. And then I'm using wood glue and a little bit of hot glue to attach the boxes together. Now I'm going to attach 2 together, 2 together, 2 together. Then I'm going to come back in, and my 2 groups of 3, I'm going to attach those together as well. So right now you see me attaching the outer container that the box goes into. And I'm going to put these all together, and I'm going to use those great little clips you can get from Dollar Tree to hold these in place and make sure that glue really adheres. You don't want your box falling apart. Once I have that securely held together, I can start working on decorating the outside of this box. Now, like I said, and I don't want to keep repeating it because I keep telling you guys this is an old video. I had made this box for decoration. So my theme of this storage little unit was to put shiplap on the outside. So I'm using jumbo popsicle sticks, and I'm cutting them down, and I am going to put them all around the top, the sides, and kind of cut bigger pieces and smaller pieces. You don't want it being all the same size going all the way across. So you're going to see me trimming down these jumbo popsicle sticks to give the box a shiplap effect. Now, you don't need to do this part. That's totally up to you. You could paint your boxes different colors. You could do this part and again paint it white. That would look so cute. But I'm lean more towards rustic country with my decor, so that's how I had decorated the box to begin with. So once I had those all cut down, I did take a few of the popsicle sticks and I glued them to the back I had 3 more jumbos left, and then I just used a regular popsicle stick just for more security so this piece doesn't fall apart. I just used hot glue and I attached 3 of those sticks. You don't see me do it in the video, but I also stained those sticks to match the box so it all blends in. I ended up using 4 jumbo sticks and 1 skinny stick for that part. So now all those pieces that I've cut up, I am going to just dry brush a cute coat of white paint on them, and leaving some of that natural paint show through. And I am doing that on all of the sticks that I cut for the shiplap effect going around the box. Then I'm going to use hot glue. I'm going to position, well, first I'm going to position my sticks down because I want to make sure that I have them exactly the way I want, where none of the lines are matching. I wanted that zigzag effect, as you can see. So once I have them the way I want it, then I just lift it one up, hot glue it, lift the next one up, hot glue it, so on and so on until the top is covered and both sides. Such a cute little storage box. Oh my gosh. And it costs $6 for the boxes, and then the popsicle sticks stay another $1. And if you have the stain and paint and beads already, for $7 you make a storage box. So I opted to use these beads I had on hand for the handles, and I'm just using Gorilla glue sticks to glue them down. I'm going to glue each bead down to the center of each box. And here's what it looks like. This is how it turned out in my original video to use as a decor piece. So stinking cute. You can open the drawers. You can put decorations in there. You can pretty much use this all year round. It was such a cute little piece. But I am really on a mini kick, as you all know. So I'm like, oh, why is this sitting there being decoration when I can utilize this to store all of my supplies, well, a lot of my supplies for my minis. So now we're going to tweak this box up, and I'll show you what to do next. You can also stand it up. You don't have to have it vertical. You can also have it horizontal. So that's your preference. So first things first, each of these boxes had like a decorative, was it butterfly on the back cut out? So we need to seal that because all of our little supplies would just come out that hole. And since you're not going to see the back of it, I just thought I had some black duct tape on hand. I cut it into squares. I put a square on the back of the box, and I also came in and I put a square inside the box and pushed them together with my hands to seal that hole. Now you can put whatever you want in these boxes, and it's not going to fall through when you go to pull the drawer out. I forgot to mention earlier, but you don't have to just use 6 of these. If you have a lot of supplies, you could add another 6 and make this a 12 box unit. You can put as many boxes as you need. I had these wooden tags I got off of Amazon. You get a whole bunch of them in a package. I'll have that link below if you're interested. So I thought that would be neat to write on the tags what is going to be in each box. So I put like hardware, glass, wood, miscellaneous, paper. You just write whatever you're going to be putting in your little cubbies. To have it look and match my box more, I took one of those furniture polish fixer-upper sticks you can get at Dollar Tree, and I kind of made the corners a little chunky and then came in and drew just lines going down the 4 sides. That way it kind of matched the theme of my box. You could paint these, you could do an outline of white on yours, you could do a color if you did your box's color. This was just to match mine. And then the twine that the tags came with, I just tied 6 bows, and I'm going to hot glue those down to the tags to cover up each of the holes. Now to attach the tags to the beads, again, I'm just going to use some Gorilla Glue hot glue. I am going to put a little dab of glue down, and I'm going to glue each of the tag to each of the beads on each of the boxes. Once I have it all in place, now the fun part, filling each cubby. So since they're all labeled, I'm just going to grab the cubby out and just start filling them with my favorite supplies. I've recently gotten some new supplies and I'm so excited to use them in upcoming videos. But this first box is just some hardware, hinges and little nails that I've taken off of projects that I have saved. And I will go through my stash and find some more hardware to put in that box. And this is so nice just having everything in one area. So this is one of my recent purchases off of Amazon. I wanted some mini cloches, and I'll have that link below, but it comes with the glass dome, it comes with the little handle, and it comes with the wooden bases. So I'm just going to put all of those little pieces in my little glass cubby. I'm also going to put the little knobs for the glasses in there as well, so I know exactly where they were. I could put that in the hardware box, but yeah, I'm going to put it in here so I know. Do you guys do that? I am like, I try to be as organized as possible, but sometimes like I'm like, oh, this is a great spot for something, and I put it there and I forget where I put it. So this works out perfect. But there's the little bases for those glass cloches. Oh my gosh, how cute. Those little bases will go in the wooden cubby, and so on and so forth. I am going to show you a great little thing I never thought of before, but using magazines. So we will get to that soon. So these will hold the bases perfectly. I do come back and organize it a little better. But another purchase I made off of Amazon was these little wooden spindles, which I can use for so many different kinds of miniatures. I'm sure some crafty people can make their own spindles. I am not that crafty as far as that goes, but that'll hold all my little spindles, which I'm so excited to have. And now the paper one. I also bought some miniature books off of Amazon, and this was before I had watched a video. Look at how cute these little books are. But they're pricey and you don't get that many. So a great little trick here, or tip, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before, is utilize all of your magazines that come in the mail. It doesn't matter what kind of magazine they are. I had a Better Homes and Gardens, so I'm going to use that to demonstrate. But there's so many awesome pictures in magazines, and why I didn't do this before. Pictures you can use as put in frames for your minis. And I even had a clothing magazine come, and I would cut out parts of dresses that had great floral prints. There's advertisements, and it will be a little miniature cereal box, or oh my gosh, just perfect for miniature projects. And what's great is once you've gone through your magazine, cut out all the little pictures that you want, which I have a little baggie that I've started finally doing it, with so many great pictures in it, so many great ideas. Those little plastic pieces were off of a knife set, and that came off of a hair tie, I think. And I threw it in the bag because I knew I was doing this project and I could put it in my miscellaneous box. Yeah, I saved so many random things for minis, but look at these great pictures that you can get. This was like t-shirts with Disney characters on them. There's a little magazine advertisement, so I cut that out. That would be great. And so many different pictures and flowers, and you can let your imagination run wild with these magazines. Where I was going with this is the best part. Once you have gone through your magazine, you've cut all your great images out that you want to use, I took it out and I had my husband cut a little bit away from the binder of the magazine with his table saw, and you can use scissors and you can make your own books, which is amazing. Greatest thing about these little miniature books is they look real because the pages are in there because it's still attached to the binder of the magazine. How cute are these little miniature books? Oh my gosh. And you don't have to use the way the book, you can tweak it, you can add paper to the outside, you can make the book look. And look how much bigger and more realistic it is than anything that you can buy off of Amazon. And it's so much more affordable because I don't know about you guys, but I get magazines sent to my house all the time. I just think back of how many magazines I've thrown away that I could have utilized all along. So yeah, so that's going, my little books are going in there, and some glass that I had used to make other projects and stuff. But yeah, this is such an affordable project and is great way to keep all your little miniature supplies together in one place. You can label it. I just think this is so stinking cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I had so much fun making it for you. I hope you guys are having a blessed and most wonderful week. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Ring that bell. I post videos every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all. Have a blessed and wonderful week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, y'all.